Hey, g'day, Douglas here from Skybiz, and I just wanted to show you our brand new universal shoulder rig for a camcorder. The camcorder that we built it around is actually the Panasonic AG-CX350. This is our third generation of camcorder shoulder rig that we've built. As with everybody, we started with the cheap version, and when that didn't work, we went up to a mid-level version. That still didn't work, and finally we culminated in what we now feel is a robust and very functional shoulder rig for our camera system. So a little bit about this. The shoulder rig is predominantly made up of the Smallrig components, which include handle, the Sony VCT quick release plate, and the Smallrig V-lock battery adapter. We have two of those on the back. One of the V-lock batteries is for powering the camera accessories. The other V-lock battery is for powering the camera itself. Interestingly enough, the camera lead from the V-lock battery, which is 16 volts, to the camera is the same as the Panasonic EVA1. So if you're looking for that lead to power your CX350, that's the one that you want. When we built this, we had certain criteria that we wanted to deliver on. This was obviously a quick release, very, very important. The other thing that we wanted was a follow focus here, as you can see, and that follow focus will actually turn the gears here. And this allows us to focus very accurately. Even though it does have electronic focusing, fly-by-wire, we put that into manual mode and use that follow focus with exceptionally accurate effect. On the other handle here, we have a Manfrotto zoom and record feature so that we can zoom in and out from here all the time. We put an optional light on the front, which allows us to film in lower light levels, of course. We're also able to swap that out for an infrared light as well to film in absolute darkness, particularly if we're filming wildlife or anything that needs to be filmed in very, very dark, low light. Of course, we have our camera monitor on the other side, but the thing that makes all of this work so well is the fact that we have a viewfinder here. And we adapted it with rare earth magnets and a clip onto here, which just basically fits on to the camera and allows us to be able to view that camera through the viewfinder with absolute accuracy whilst we are filming. In fact, it is because of this that we were actually able to use the Sony VCT plate here and have this all on our shoulders. The camera is very, very well balanced, as you can see here. And if I take my hands away, as you can see, the camera is exceptionally well balanced, which means that it's neither forward nor backward heavy. And this means that we can use this particular camera all day long without suffering any fatigue. Everything is close to hand, as you can see here. And you can see on this side, which means that we have all the controls ready to use at a moment's notice. We also like to film not just on the shoulder, we like to film almost like a gunslinger, so we like to shoot from the hip as well. And in order to do that, we're actually able to take our handles and adjust this handle. We can now remove the camera from the VCT plate. And now we have the ability to film at waist level. This is absolutely fantastic for getting low-level shots, shots down really low, or anywhere up to kind of waist height. So it allows us to get a whole new level of film without us having to rely just on that shoulder mount. It is very comfortable to film like that. Again, everything is very, very well balanced. On set, it's just a matter of seconds of readjusting everything to get it back to where we were and to be able to film. Again, we can leave that here. As you can see here, we can leave that there. We can reposition our eye cup and basically film straight from the camera, zoom, and as you can see, focus, and use our body very carefully to move the camera around on the tripod with great accuracy. That basically concludes our shoulder rig. We're very, very happy with it. The cost was not cheap. In Australian dollars for everything, apart from the camera, what you see here comes in at just a tad over $2,500. In US dollars, that's 1900 US. In sterling, that's 1400 sterling. And in euros, that's about 1600 euros. We started cheap and it didn't work. It gave us problems. And when we're on set and our clients pay us to be professional on set, we really needed to ensure that we had the right equipment to be able to deliver the technique that our clients expect from us. So whilst yes, it is a lot of money, we're very happy to have spent that money and finally have a camera rig which will last us for many, many years to come. Thank you very much for watching. Douglas from Skybiz, over and out.